is this? Another mortal seeking my help. Fine. Come in. I'm not going to act like you don't know why you're here. You have the body. Good. At least you had the sense to bring it in a bundle. I had one last bring the entire coffin last week. Right. Well, while I get ready, I suppose you won't mind answering a few questions. Just to understand your connection with this one. Were they important to you? Were they recently taken, or did you consider this for a while? Almost ready? One last question. Are you sure you want to do this? Why do I ask you that? So many seek out necromancers like myself, despite how disdained we are by society, and ask us to give them this last closure by letting the dead speak their parting words that they never were able to before. Some aren't ready to hear their dead's truths. Others find the brief moment of life we can breathe into them to be far too short and demand more, never considering the severe price of such a request. Yes, it is heavy to consider. There are many things the living are not yet ready to confront. So, are you sure? As you wish. Then I shall begin. I call to those beyond the gate, to the soul of the one lost to this body. Heed my words, and beckon forth a moment. Share with us the last of your work. This is not going to work. Calm yourself, mortal. Yes, I told you I would perform the ritual for you, but you failed to bring me all that was exactly needed. For necromancy to work, all of the bones must be present, every last one. When I agreed to this, I figured you would be competent enough to achieve something so simple. You mortals always prove to be making these foolish mistakes. And now they're crying. Outstanding work, Osric. Forgive me the contempt, mortal. It seems you were not readily aware. As far as you knew, you had brought everything needed. Perhaps your deceased had dealings with the Fae. I suggest this because the Fae always make deals that gain them something, and many like to offer their deals in exchange for bones. Small ones, normally. A knuckle, a portion of the wrist or ankle, a toe perhaps. Parts that sound so inconsequential to the living. Such an easy deal made. Yet missing the bones fragments the connection just to the soul, and makes calling to them once they are beyond the veil impossible. There is unfortunately nothing I can do for you. Please stop crying, mortal. Your tears are not something I know how to handle well. Perhaps there is something I can do. No, I cannot resolve that which is currently lost, but should you come again to my cabin, perhaps some company and good tea might hearten you. I can help you process what you've lost. Do not worry of the body. Taking care of it is the least I can do for you after so much effort. For now, you should seek your path home. My crows will ensure you make it there safely. Goodbye for now.